is Cooler Man 100X, and welcome to another episode of Shadowtalk. The topic we're going to be talking about today is finding yourself. The reason why I chose this topic is that a lot of people do not sit down and think about themselves a lot. They always try to help other people, but never take the time for themselves. Understand that you have a family, your kids you have to worry about, other people that you have to worry about, even if a person is sick in your family or a friend that you really love and you want to help. But you have to learn how to take time for yourself and understand what you want, understand what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you depressed. You have to figure out yourself. You have to learn how to battle with yourself to win that battle, to get over certain humps in your life. But I have to understand that finding yourself was kind of difficult for me. And I had to understand what I wanted to do in life and what I wanted to achieve. And when you sit down and have that epiphany with yourself and you have that thought about what brought you down to that low point and what drives you out of it, that's the answer to your question of finding yourself. So finding yourself is not an easy task. It takes years, months, even decades. You'd be surprised how many answers that I get for certain kids that understand finding themselves is difficult to do. And you have to understand that a lot of kids don't have an opportunity to show what they really are because they keep their inner self encaged, but they try to show the facade for other people that don't like what they do in a way, or they try to fit into peer pressure. And I don't want you to feel like you don't have a chance to show other people what you can do and what makes you the person that you are. Because finding yourself is the main answer that makes your true personality be flourished. Because when you open yourself up to other people and they see how joyful and energetic you are, they feel more around you. They feel more happy. They feel more comfortable talking to you about certain things. Even they talk about you, they talk to you about certain things that's personal because they feel comfortable with it. Because you found yourself and they feel as though they can trust you with their conversation. So when you notice that about yourself, it makes it more intuitive of how you understand where it's coming from. And it makes it more fun to do certain things that makes you happy. Do certain things that makes you relax, makes you calm. Don't force it if you can't do it. Do not force things that can't be done. Because if you do, it always turns out to be a train wreck. If you can't find yourself at that time, just take time. It's like it's a gradual step to finding yourself. So when you do and understand yourself and you feel as though your personality is a little different for certain things, because a lot of people don't know the answer until they feel that something different when they go further in life. And when they do, they start to think differently. They start to act differently. They start to talk differently. They start to do certain things that makes them feel more comfortable. And when you feel as though your life is changing in a certain way and you're achieving what you want to do and everything just flowing, man, it is fantastic, And when you find your true self, you'll be happy and you'll be whole as one person. And when you find that someone in your life that knows you for you, it ain't gonna be nothing but easy sales from there, pretty much. So I hope you enjoyed this topic. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you go to my Patreon for more extensive talks. And also, thank you for your time.